This is probably the most appropriate one. What is the anti-expert?
Well, going back to Nassim Taleb again, Nassim Taleb at some point was the best person to get in front of the House Committee on Finance, but it was blocked because it had been sort of captured by outside forces. So I tried to get him onto the House Science and Technology Committee to tell us why the world had blown up during the 2008 crisis. And they launched every objection to our friend Nassim. And they said, well, he's not an academic. And I said, yes, he is. He's got a professorial position. Well, he doesn't have a PhD. Yes, he does. He doesn't publish papers. Yes, he has. Right?
He's not 6'4".
It turns out that he has all of the right credentials, but he doesn't follow the conclusions that the field has followed, and so his conclusions are different. But the problem is that he's got much of the credentials that terrify the community, because it's like having somebody say, "I'm a climate scientist. I have completely different models than you do. Let's talk technically, and we'll see where we're discordant." And somebody says, "Well, no. This is settled."
Right.
Well, maybe I have a different perspective on it. So an anti-expert is somebody who has all of the same credentials as an expert, but has reached radically different conclusions than their community and still wants to remain in that kind of dialogue to find out whether they're right or they're wrong. And that person is usually somebody who has to be shoved off to the side because nobody in the field wants to have the argument live with scorekeepers, because it will generally show that the conclusions are not on nearly as strong ground as they might be.
Yeah, and everybody doesn't want to be associated with them, because then you will immediately be smeared with the same things that
Well,
they're
this is
saying
this tarring by association, and so you have these incredible chain links, which, somebody knows somebody who met with somebody who once said good morning, which is also something that Joseph Goebbels said.
He was always saying good morning to everybody. That was